Hey girl.
Hello.
Howdy
How are
do.
you?
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, I'm good. How are you? Sorry. Is
Let's start all over. It was echoing.
it
It's
echoing?
echoing.
Is it still echoing? Hey girl. Welcome, welcome,
Hey,
welcome.
oh, we
So,
matching.
I know.
Okay,
Pink
okay, okay.
vibes.
We didn't plan this.
I love it when we don't plan it and we just show up pinked out. I love
Yes.
it. I love it. I love it.
Yes.
We're in
How
sync.
are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yes, we are. Good. It's been a good week. Busy but good.
Yeah, we're in, midweek. Things are good. Things are good. Can't complain. All right, guys. Well, welcome to another episode of Stepping Out the DM, where we'll bring
Step
all the
into our
tea.
DM.
Yes, when we step into our DM to give you all
All
the
the
tea
tea.
that we've been talking about throughout the week. So, all right, girl, let's get started. We got a lot, a
Yes.
lot, a lot. All right,
Let's get started.
let's get
It's been a
into
slow week
it.
though in our DMs. We've been busy,
It
but we have
has been
some
a
stuff in
slow
there.
week. It's been a slow week, but we need to, we got some stuff in here. But before we
Yeah,
do, we're
some.
gonna give you guys our little, Real Housewives. We watch Real Housewives. Most people watch Real Housewives. Most people. Some people don't know who they are, but most people watch it. So,
If
girl,
you
tell
don't,
us
you need to watch it.
what's going.
It's good.
Yeah, especially Salt Lake City. This is
Oh my
probably
god.
since Lisa Vanderpump on Beverly Hills. This is probably my best Real Housewives.
Like the franchise?
Yes, right now.
Yes, it's so good.
After, it used to be for the longest it was Beverly Hills. Like I love Beverly Hills. And I love anything glitz and glam. And
Yeah,
Lisa
you like
Vanderpump
fancy.
was just like, Lisa
She's like the
Vanderpump was just
ultimate fab.
oh my, I loved her. I loved
Yes,
her.
I do too. I
So
love that
I've not
fancy
had
stage.
any other one that I enjoy as much as I've enjoyed Salt Lake City this year, and I think I loved it so much because it was a breath of fresh air. Not
Yeah,
all the time. There was some drama, but it was
yeah.
the good people
There's a
that were
lot of drama.
getting along. Mary
Yeah.
Crosby, Angie, like the good
Yes.
vibes. Heather. There was some of my faves that I just was like, you my girl. Mary
Yeah.
was not my girl last 2 seasons, but now
See, this is my first time watching Real Housewives of
City.
Salt Lake City. Yeah,
Okay.
I watched all the franchises except Dallas. I know that sounds bad, and so because I tried Dallas, I was like, oh no, not really. I
Yeah,
tried
Dallas
this
wasn't
like,
bad.
and I did. Yeah, I wasn't really feeling it, but like I've heard
Yeah,
so many good things about this season, so I was like, I'm going to watch. Oh my
yeah.
god, it was
Now,
so
did you go back
good.
and watch
No,
previous? No.
that's
Okay.
no, and
Okay.
that's why I love
You don't
reality
need
TV
to.
when people are like, you don't need to. You
You
could
don't
just
need
start
to. You
wherever
can
you
start
are.
wherever you are.
Yes, because I don't have time to go back 3, 4 seasons for anything.
No, no, no,
So
no, no,
this
no.
was
And
perfect.
yeah. So okay, so they're doing the reunion. They're reunion now. And then
Hmm.
Potomac is gone too. Is Potomac gone into reunion?
Yes. No, they're still. I don't even think they've had 10 episodes so far. It's still
So
early.
now, but they're recording in real life. So in real life, like in real life, they're recording the reunion.
Yes.
And Miss
I think they
Karen,
recorded it. Karen didn't
yeah,
show up.
Karen didn't show.
Yeah.
She said she going to rehab.
Because she has the court case. Like,
So,
it's
but
a
no,
big
she's already
deal.
been found. She already been found guilty.
Right, but they haven't sentenced her yet.
They've not sentenced her.
Yes.
I
So
pray she
she's
don't
trying
go.
to minimize whatever the punishment is by going to
Yeah,
rehab. And I
because
don't
you
think,
being
like,
a reality TV show does not mean that they will spare you. They would
of
throw you
course. Yeah.
behind the slammer like
Right.
anybody else.
If
Because
anything,
you
they want
know
to
she
make an
just
example
saw.
out of her.
So okay, you just started watching Salt Lake City. Previous there was a OG called Jen Shaw
Oh yeah, I
on
heard
Salt
about
Lake
that
City.
one.
She had
Yeah.
the whole telemarketing scam,
Yep.
and they sentenced her. She got 5 years.
Oh wow.
Yes, she got 5 years. Then, so this was 2 seasons ago of
Ago.
Salt Lake City. Last season, they had Jen Shaw's assistant come on the show, right? So everybody just thinking
Oh,
he befriended some of the girls, and so they, were
gotcha.
in. Girl, come to find out, it was her that called the feds.
The assistant
Out
called
of
the
her
feds on us.
mouth, she called the feds on Jen. That's how
No
Jen got
way.
caught.
Wow.
That's why, if you notice, Heather said we all took a pledge that we would never allow her back. You remember when Whitney said she called and Monica was
The Monica.
source,
Yes, yes,
yes,
yes,
was
yes.
her source of who was saying Meredith did something. That is who they were talking about. And so that's why Heather was like,
I
we
thought we
all
asked her.
swore, we made a pledge that she's not coming into our circle. She's
Wow.
the one who called. She's
On a boss.
a Secret Service girl.
Wow.
And she called them on Jen Shaw and Andy. Like it came out during the reunion.
That's wild.
Salt Lake City girl. They be giving all the when I was like, no, you did not. And she was
They're coming for her.
She was trying to make it seem like it was my civil duty.
What?
Yes, girl, she was evil. She was horrible.
I'm like,
she ain't had no money. She was messing with her brothers. She was messing with her husband's brother. They're all Mormons. She was messing with her husband's brother. That's how she got pregnant. Nobody's taking care of the kids. Her husband left. Her mama, she fight with her mama like crazy. Yeah, her mama is the one who's paying her car note. Last season was nasty, and it was nasty.
Okay, yeah, no, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's too much.
So when I tell you, babe, yeah, no, you don't need to catch up on anything. But Mary,
no. I like this season.
This season is much better. So that's why they made a pledge that nobody's going to talk to Monica. Anyway, I guess that's our only little recap of Real Housewives.
I can't wait for Real Housewives for Atlanta so we can recap.
Atlanta is going to be something else.
Yes.
Did you see the little comic thing that I think it was Binge something account on Instagram? Binge Worthy or something. They did like a little it was almost like a cartoon. And it was
what's to come.
What's to come.
Ooh, you have to send that to me.
I'll find it. Why didn't I send it to you? I think I watched it and I was like,
okay, yes, I have to see that.
Be a lot. Yeah, so we'll bring y'all all the tea, our little recaps.
Yes, please. Right every week, let's have our recap. Yes,
okay. Every week we'll give you a little recap of our
guys. This is like gonna be a stressful 4 months. You need to come over here and just like kiki with us because don't let all the nonsense stress you out. Just come.
Please don't let all the nonsense. You know what I've been saying to everybody. Like, I know Trump is a lot of people, but just prophesy some good things if you can.
Yes. Look, I'm like, none of what he's doing is gonna affect me, so I don't care.
None of it is not gonna come.
God's got me and my people covered.
Literally.
I'm gonna keep working hard and make things happen.
Yes.
I don't care.
And I'm like, I think everybody just needs to and I know it's hard. It's so hard.
It's information overload. I had to literally like block like from coming on my feed. You know, like you can put certain name because it's like every other thing is Trump. I that's too much.
Your algorithm. It was just like when my algorithm was picking up all the crocodiles.
You have to block that word or stuff. I'm like, I don't.
That was Fred's stuff. I was like, I'm seeing too many crocodiles. Like, what is going on? I had to I don't like it. Don't send this to me. Send that to him. You got the wrong page.
Yes, I'm like,
so you have to block and unlike because I haven't been seeing that much of it.
Good, because you've not been interacting with it.
Let me not talk too loud on my phone before I get on there and it starts.
Exactly. Yeah, I had to like mute the name. I'm like, I don't need it. I already get enough information. Like I know I graduated information to stay involved.
Yeah. So what is up with Dr. Phil? I saw one where Dr. Phil went with them to go take some people down. And then he was like, "Oh, you know me? You were on TV for 600 years. Yes, they know you. Why are you there?"
You know what pisses me off about this administration? People just they feel like they could do whatever. Because why are you over there
Why?
doing a raid, immigration raid? Why is Dr. Phil over there?
Why is he over there? I was like, is he there for moral support of
Why is
who?
Elon in like what? It's just there's so many blurred lines. Like so either anybody can just show up, like
And what did y'all call him? Like, hey, it's time. Like,
and
what is going on?
what is he adding to the raid?
What is he there to do? That's why I was so confused. Like, wait, why is Dr. Phil at this raid?
That's what I'm saying. Everybody now feels like they have some kind of power, all the friends and all the people. Because why are you there?
Oh my God. And then my child comes home today and he was like, Mom, what are cartels? And I was like, why? Oh, my friend said that the cartels in Mexico are now shooting American tourists because something about Trump
Trump?
and
Well,
people
I guess
getting.
we're not gonna go to
We ain't going to Mexico right now. But it might
Oh
not be
wow.
attacking us. We ain't doing that.
They
They
think they
don't
all
know.
won.
American is
They
American.
don't know that you didn't vote for that man.
Oh my God. Anyway, people, sorry, y'all. I know it's a lot. I know it's a lot. And I'm just speak positive. Speak spot positive. We're
Amen.
not
It's
gonna
already
pay
done.
attention. Yeah, I mean, we're not gonna. You know how it says, don't like focus on the things that are in your like visual. And I know it's so hard. Like, just focus on what you want manifested.
Yeah, block his number. You can actually put his number and then block it so you don't have to keep seeing all that stuff.
Block his number. How you gonna block Trump's
Not
number?
block his
You
number.
know his
Sorry,
number.
like you could search for not number, girl. I'm clearly sleepy. You could search. You could put keywords to block them from showing up on your feed.
How do you do that? I didn't even know that was a thing.
You could do that.
Oh, really, girl? I know that. I thought I just had
Yeah.
to say, I just like it and say, I don't like this. Don't send
No,
it
you
to me.
can do like keywords and stuff to block things from
Oh,
showing up on your feed.
I like that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well,
So
let's
block
go
them.
into our tea for the week. All right, girls. So you want me to play it and then you give us a rundown of what this is about?
Yes, please play it.
From college 2 years ago and I
Please.
couldn't find a job. Mr. Henry is my mom's childhood friend and he hired me to clean his 2 barbershops. Fast forward and I'm 6 months pregnant by him.
Oh,
I thought I had a sugar daddy, but he's a con man. I thought he owned the barbershops. He was the custodian and I was doing his job while he kept the big money and paid me pennies. He told me to keep our baby on the DL, especially from my mom.
Oh, wow.
I thought it was because of their lifelong friendship. Nope. I told my mother Mr. Henry got me pregnant, and she was furious. He was her sneaky link. My mother asked me to move out before the baby arrives. Mr. Henry has ghosted us, and I don't care about him. How do I patch things up with my mother? I need her help with this baby. Advice?
He kept it in the family.
Oh my
This thing was
God.
so funny to me because why is Mr. Henry? Why did Mr. Henry finesse you?
Why did Mr. Henry figure he gonna have a passive income?
She got
He gonna
finessed by
hire.
the custodian. By the
He's
custodian.
making his money work for him. But my thing is like, why did her
She
mom
said,
tell her?
I thought I got a sugar daddy.
But why did her mom tell her that he was a custodian? Like, why did her mom
to
say?
go be having sex with that man?
Well, yeah, but why did her mom be like, "Hey, Mister, he's a custodian. He needs help."
He probably finessed the mama too. Talking about that's my
Oh my
business.
God. He's dead
Now,
wrong.
Mr. Henry has jackpot.
Mr. Henry's like, love. Let me move on to my next little sugar thing. She thought she had a sugar daddy, and he paying her pennies. He making all the money. I wonder how he got busted. I need more.
She said she told the mom, and the mom probably like, like went to him like, so you having sex with me and my child?
And then
they ran away.
You waited till you're 6 months pregnant, like,
girl.
I just can't. I just really cannot.
And she's talking about some. I need my mama to help me with this
I need
baby.
my
Like,
mama with this baby. Mama don't want to see that baby.
girl, you
And the
are
baby come
grown.
out, and you know the baby gonna come out looking like Mr. Henry.
Looking just like Mr.
He gonna come out looking just like Mr. Henry. And then they're gonna have to look at him all the time. Y'all got Henry Jr. Y'all got Henry Jr. Henry Sr. has run away.
That is too funny.
That
I don't
is
know. People are
hilarious.
so stupid. Like, why would you?
People are so
People make
stupid.
silly decisions, then they'll start coming to the internet. Like, what do you want us to do?
What do you want us to do? Because we're just gonna laugh and talk about you, baby.
That's it. All we go do is laugh.
Laugh
I
and
play
talk
this
about
one.
God. Like, say, well, okay, now this is a hot mess. I'm gonna let you take this.
Asshole for not giving my husband my escape money when I saw that we were financially struggling. I'm a 34-year-old female, have recently ran into a situation with my husband, who's a 37-year-old male, and I'm curious about if I am the asshole here or not. So me and my husband have been together for 8 years, married for 7. When I got married, my mother came to me privately and talked about setting aside money as a rainy day escape fund if worse came to worse. My husband has never showed any signs of being dangerous and rarely even gets upset. But the way my mother talked about it, it seemed like a no-brainer to have. When me and my husband, I really don't like that. When my husband and I got together, we agreed I would be a stay-at-home wife. We are both child-free, so that was never a concern. My husband made a comfortable mid-six-figure salary. All was good until about 2 years ago. He was injured at work in a near-fatal accident. Between hospital bills and a lawsuit that we lost that ate up nearly all of our savings, I took a part-time job while my husband was recovering. But when he fully recovered, we transitioned back into me being unemployed as my husband insisted that it was his role to provide. He currently is working 2 full-time jobs and Ubers on his off days to keep us afloat. Here is where I might be the asshole.
You are.
I do all of the expense management and have continued to put money into my escape account, although I significantly decreased from $750 a month to just $200 a month. My husband came home exhausted one night and asked about downsizing because the stress of work was going to kill him. I told him downsizing would not be an option as I had spent many years making our house a home and offered to go back to work. He tried to be nice, but basically told me that me going back to work wouldn't make enough. After an argument, my husband went through our finances to see where we could cut back. He was confused when he saw that I had regular occurring withdrawals leading back years and asked me about it. I broke down and revealed my money to him,
my money,
which now sits at about $47,000. After I told him all this, he just broke down sobbing. His point of view is that I treated him like a predator and hid money from him for years, even when he was at his lowest. I told him that the money was a precaution I would have taken with any partner and not specific to him. He left the house to stay with his brother and said, I heard him on every possible level, but my mom says this is exactly what the money is for and should bail now.
I fucking hate them.
That's messed up.
I hate all of them. Anyone like that, I dislike you. I despise you. You shouldn't be married.
I think it was selfish. I think that's extremely selfish.
Very selfish.
Yeah, like
okay.
Really.
She keeps
like,
saying my escape,
really?
my money,
Yeah.
my.
Okay.
It sounds like she's getting.
I mean, I don't understand what she's escaping from. Like, this man never gave you any
reason.
Like, he never any reason. Like, it was that you needed to escape.
But you're taking the money that he's bringing in the house.
And she's talking mine, even when she's like, my money. Girl, you did.
It's not your money. It's really his money.
It's his money.
And
you
he
stole.
trusted you to handle the finances. So if you were just like, babe, it's our savings. Let's not touch it. This is
That's
but
different.
He knows that there's something there. And then he say, let's downsize. And then you're like, we can't downsize.
This man is working 2 full-time jobs and Ubering, and you're sitting on your ass.
And literally, he's stressed. He said, the job is killing me.
And you cannot work.
And I understand when a man said, you hurt me. Like, you don't love him, because if you loved him,
Why would you let him go
you
through
be
that?
like, babe, oh my God, please, you don't have to do that. Why are you even doing
You don't
two
have
jobs?
to. If you need to do all this, then I'm gonna go back to work. It's not
I've
that
spent
serious.
time making the house a home. For who? It's only you at the
For who?
house. When he at work. You're the only one at the house.
I don't understand. This man's working 2 full-time jobs and
watching
Uber,
her
and you
soap
staying in the
opera
house.
and watching her soap operas. Tell me she
Like,
made the
girl,
house a home.
I
Girl,
don't
if you
care
don't
if
get
you
your
still
life,
don't work. I'll be
no.
like, no, I'm gonna go to work. You
I'm gonna
working
go to
3
work.
jobs while I'm doing nothing.
Why you doing nothing? But boo, you could be riding a Uber for him while he at the other 2 jobs. So by the time he comes
Right.
home, you already
You
did
home
the
too.
Uber. You both
Yeah.
of y'all at the house. You didn't
And
did
you
the
could do it
Uber ride.
part-time if you want to be home.
Oh my God! Thinking about Uber, I don't even know why we didn't send it to each other. The DJ who's suing Lyft. Have you seen that?
Girl, yes. Be for real.
The one where the man talking about, so you can't get in my car. You gotta go get he said you gotta get an Uber extra large.
Uber X. And she sued him.
She's suing them, yeah.
She's suing them, yeah.
She's suing Lyft because the driver, you know.
Yeah, because that's why she's gonna make more money from Lyft.
That's what she's gonna make more money.
There are people on the comments that were like, "Girl, I'm big like you, and I get Uber X. You should have got Uber X."
But I mean, I think she could have still fit in the car though.
She could have, because 3 people can fit in the car, like in the back.
Yeah,
4
she could
people
fit in the car. Come on now.
Yes, but the guy
Did
the
he
guy
say
was
something about his
scared.
tires? He said.
But people in the comments were like, you hear his tires. This car already sounds bad. Like, I don't blame him.
It's for the safety of everybody. Well, if that's the case, you shouldn't be picking up nobody in Uber, sir.
Like, girl.
If your tires, that was so funny. That was hilarious. Yeah, she's suing them. She goes.
Yeah, that was. She's suing them, girl.
Yeah, I don't blame her.
They're gonna settle because they don't
They'll
need the drama.
settle.
They're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
settle.
yeah. They don't want all that drama. They're gonna settle, apologize, call it a day. All right, so let's see what's next on our radar.
And they might put a new clause. They might put a clause in their thing saying if is at the driver's discretion to whatever, so they can't get sued in the future.
Exactly, absolutely. If they don't even already have that in their disclaimer.
Yeah.
But if they did, maybe you would think the lawyers would have seen that. But who knows? Everybody be trying to get some coins nowadays.
Girl, this is America. You can sue for anything.
Anything. All right, girl. So this right here. Texas teacher invites ICE, which is the immigration. What does it stand for? Immigration people. The people that Trump the
immigration people.
I don't know what ICE stands for. Immigration.
I don't know either. Let me check.
Enforcement, immigration, and custom enforcement. Girl, it says it right on that paper. The U.S. immigration. Look at the blue. The U.S. Immigration and Custom Enforcement.
Okay, enforcement. Yeah.
ICE.
I couldn't really see it.
Okay, I didn't even. Yeah. Anyway, now we know what it means. So he invites ICE to his school to round up Spanish students. I have many students who don't even speak English. They have to communicate through an iPhone translator. So he calls ICE to come pick them up.
I hope he got fired.
He has to get fired. Like, you can't do that. It was in fourth.
There was somebody commented in the page. It says, when your child tells you that the teacher hates them, believe it. This is a great example, because this man has just been holding. Can you imagine how he treats these kids?
Do you know he probably rolls his eyes every time they pull out that iPhone translator?
He does more than rolls his eyes. Probably talks down on them.
Oh yeah, he probably fails them.
Yes.
Oh yeah. He probably fails them. He's probably the one who's complained in multiple meetings about how he's having so he must be in a very, very high Spanish community.
But guess what? Just because somebody doesn't speak English doesn't mean they're not legal. I don't know why people are so stupid.
Duh. I was just about to say, most of those kids were probably born here. But their parents choose.
Their parents don't speak English, so they
English.
speak whatever they speak in their home.
And Texas is highly bilingual, so they could go anywhere and still be able to live a very comfortable life.
Or just think for a minute, an Italian can come here legally, and maybe they never spoke English. I'm just saying it. I'm not saying they don't speak English in Italy, but just saying like wherever, or like in South Africa or something. Somewhere where English is not their main language. Right. And they come here. That doesn't mean they came here legally because they can speak English.
Exactly.
It just means they don't speak English.
They don't speak English. It would be nice it would be beneficial for them to learn.
Of course, you should.
But it doesn't mean that they're not.
It doesn't mean they're not there legally.
But maybe he was calling ICE on them so they can go get the parents, because a lot of times they know that yes, those kids might have citizenship, but their parents don't.
Yeah, but you know what's happening? ICE, they're literally going to even elementary schools. Teachers are having to stop them. That's what people keep saying. You guys keep saying you're doing this for the illegal immigrants. But okay, our babies,
what are you coming to get the kids for? But my thing is, who's even calling them to tell them that come get these kids? I feel like more people are making calls that we don't know.
Bingo, exactly.
Yeah, I feel like more people are making calls because you know how
he's not the only one.
Anonymous, anonymous hotline, whatever.
Exactly.
And
it's not the only one.
Girl, anyway, let's move on because I don't even want to give it any energy.
Block. I'm about to block ICE too from my feed.
Yeah, literally. All right, girl. Well, let's move on to this one right here. Oh my God, look at her hair. She looked like she might be No,
I think they made her.
They made her do what?
I don't know, sewing. I think they made her remove it.
And she pulled her hair out?
I don't know, but look,
Girl, she bald headed. There's no braid.
Wait, that's her hair?
Yes, that's her hair. You can't wear a hat for a mugshot.
I thought like it was like a, like you have the cap that is so.
No, this is her mugshot.
That's her hair?
This is a mugshot.
Oh my God. Yeah, I thought the cap was on like the wig cap.
No, you can't have. Maybe. Okay, like the lace.
That's what I'm thinking.
Like the lace of the, you know how some people put
Yes.
Oh my God. She just looks bad. Let somebody put in a comment, 2025 is not a real place.
At all. Girl, at all.
Girl, we have not finished January, y'all. We have not, January is not over. And the amount of things that has already happened in this year.
Well, it's still January, guys.
It's still January. Okay, Jimmy, go ahead, take this one. I'm gonna let you have fun. Tell us.
You letting me take I don't know. There you go. Let them watch.
Your hair, you heard what Gucci said. Been around, bitch. Chill with me. Come bleed with me. Gone down your hair, you heard what Gucci said. Been around, bitch.
So she posted the first. She posted the second one. She posted the first one, and people were going in on her like, you cannot do this. Then she posted the second one, like she doubled down.
So which one was the second one? This one is the first one?
I think this is the bathroom one is the second one.
It's the second one. Wow.
Mm-hmm. And apparently her mom owns the home.
Oh, so now they're gonna shut her mama down.
Because that's why she was able to get away with this mess, I guess. I don't know. Apparently somebody said in the comments that her mom owns the place.
Oh, wow.
And she was like, "Oh, I'm not doing anything wrong."
He's all right. He doesn't look disabled. I don't know what y'all talking about that he disabled. Baby, he can't even lift up his head. You got to lift up his head to give him his medicine.
Right?
Why do you even do this?
Why are you doing this?
Why would you do this? Like, who even thinks about it?
Why?
For clout.
I feel like common sense has just gone out the window. Like,
common
why?
Sense, everything has gone out the window.
Everything.
Because these people, what they would do for clout is like the craziest thing. They would do anything. Nothing is off limit. There's no Nothing. There's nothing.
Right, and people tell you to stop it, and then you do another video. Like, girl.
No, because she's like,
But
what
yeah,
y'all gonna do? She didn't think she would get arrested. That's what it was.
Well, they called.
I'm glad that somebody called, and I'm sure somebody sent it to like local authorities, and then
the person that called was like some lady was like, I told you I was gonna call on her.
Oh, so she put it in the comments.
Yeah, she posted a whole video about it.
Oh, she was like, I'm a proud snitch.
She called. Yes, she was very happy.
I'm a proud snitch, and I will tell on anybody else. Who, if y'all need me to testify.
Wait, Coin, this is our episode 20?
Yes.
What?
20, I know, right? Where did you see that?
At the top.
Oh, really? I can't see. Oh, yeah, it is. It's our episode 20, girl. We didn't try. We tried. I know, right? Clap for us, y'all. Come on. Look, we are working on being consistent, y'all.
20,
and while
20
life
is a milestone.
Like, I mean, we're doing
good.
We're doing
the amount of things we have between the both of us is actually quite insane.
Literally.
That we can make time.
But we still make time, y'all. We're making time. And this is like, little therapy. Like, just laugh.
Yeah, it doesn't, trust me, I love this. It's so fun.
Yeah.
It's like just chatting and stuff.
Just laugh, kiki, and some crazy stuff. Because this 2025, the way this January is already, the way this thing has been, we're just praying for a great
look, like someone said, if you're not laughing, you're doing it wrong. You're doing life wrong.
You're doing life wrong.
You better find joy, baby.
It's funny. These people are a mess out here in this IG streets.
You have to find joy.
That's all we had. Okay. Look at this.
That's it?
That was all we had. You said it was a quiet week. That was all we had.
It was. Okay.
Yeah, so we did good. We slid in our DM and now we're gonna slide out.
Slide out, girl. I'm about to
slide out. Yeah, that was all we had. So maybe we'll have some more juicy stuff happening this week that we can.
We will. We'll send more stuff. I think it was just like a really busy week.
It was a busy week.
I've been all over the place this week, so I haven't really been on Instagram as much this week.
I haven't either. Like, I have to intentionally go, but we will watch Salt Lake City reunion, and then we'll watch Potomac and kind of give y'all some little updates on that.
Yes, definitely. We're the two episodes because season 1 and 2 of the reunion is out because tonight was 2.
Oh, they already did. Today's Thursday. Yeah, so is today Thursday or Wednesday?
Wednesday, but they did it today. I watched it.
They did it today. Okay. Yeah, so I need to go on Peacock.
Yes,
and catch up. Yeah.
You know, if you have, do you have Sling? You can watch Sling. You can watch it live.
What is that?
I don't know, girl. Ron just downloaded all these apps. Sling.
Oh Lord, and Sling. Okay, I need to find it.
Yeah, you can watch it live. You can watch it live. You don't have to wait on Peacock anymore.
Girl, half the time Peacock is waiting on me.
Same, but some days, like if I'm home in the evening, I'm like, especially if it's like a juicy, I'm like,
yeah, I might need to get Sling for Atlanta.
Yeah, girl, you need to, because the same day we're gonna record.
Yeah, we could be on it. We could be on it.
Yeah, it's a free app. We don't pay for it.
Okay, I'll look for it.
Yes, look for it.
All right, guys.
All right, girl.
Well, that was all we had. So we'll catch y'all next time. Peace.
All right.
Bye.
Have a good one, guys. Bye.